Well, I wonder what the poor folks is doing today. It's a Saturday afternoon, balmy 55 degrees, sun's out, barely any wind. Got one of them red snapper beers here. Guys should just be busier than hell. Well, I've been kind of busy. Let's go take a look. I gotta be careful here. Wife, she's out in the asparagus patch pulling up fence posts. I think that means I'm gonna have to cut the asparagus patch back. I don't want to show her on the YouTube. She's wanted in 7 states still, so. Alright. Got a few small chunks of snow fence put up. A little bit out in front of the house, a little bit out back there. Hopefully that'll, you know how it is here, us Iowegians, when we get snow in our yard, we want to keep it in. We don't want it to go anywhere, you know, so got to put that fence up to keep it in. At least I ain't got to put up no 600 feet of that crap anymore. Was out this morning first thing and cut up some wood I drug home from work. Some of it's just some crap I had laying around there from out in the field. A lot of it's some soft maple from a customer. 2 big limbs they wanted cut off the tree. Really didn't need to be done, but I said sure, why not? Hell, I needed the wood anyway, so might as well get paid to be bringing firewood home, huh? Ain't nothing better than that. You know, it's no wonder I don't get any breakfast around here. Out behind the wood pile, right out in the grass. Them stupid chickens. I don't know. There's one laying over there too. Got them some good nesting boxes. Jeez, what's a guy gonna do? Well, anyways, I'm just waiting on the oil to drain out of this little egg beater I bought this spring. And I tell you, that's what I hate about cars. Can't get under the damn things. Work trucks and personal trucks, I can skinny right under them. This thing, shit, you gotta put it up on ramps and everything else. It's the damnedest thing. Little 4-banger. That's the oil filter. You gotta pull a plug off the oil pan, and this fits up inside of there. That's about the worst damn design I ever seen in my life. That little tit right there. You're supposed to grab that with the pliers and pull the old one out. And I tell you what, it breaks off every time. Man, somebody was sleeping at the design board that day. I tell you what. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Well, while I wasn't looking, Ollie's been out here drinking a bunch of my beer, it looks like. I was gonna change oil in him too today, but I don't know. I think he's already got his oil changed. Probably had his ashes hauled too. Yeah, I hope his old tractor's ready for another winter. Had to replace a bunch of shear bolts on this snow blower and get everything greased and oiled. I put it on last weekend and I hit the PTO. I heard a bunch of clicking stuff that just shouldn't have been. And now down here, there's only 3 bolts holding that output shaft onto the rest of it. And one of them was broke clean off, one of them was bent, and the other one was just about ready to fly right out of there. I don't know how I missed that last winter. I guess I just was so packed full of snow and ice that I didn't see it. So I don't know, got her all fixed up, everything greased, ready to go. Hoses are all good shape, so good to go maybe. Or maybe we'll just leave it in the shed and stay home, huh? Chase chickens around the yard, burn some wood, fight with the wife. What the hell? Don't get no better than that, does it? Alrighty. Better get back to it. Well, there. Servicing all done, oil change, filters checked, fluids checked. Let's run her down the road a ways. Oh, hey, look, a penny. I want to go see what's going on. Deer season's about upon us, and I seen a big deer run across the road just a minute ago down the road, so I'm gonna go check it out. Whee! I better turn that down, huh? Probably get in trouble. Copyright infringement. Where are we going here? Boy. Kind of like trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. Still got a fire going. Hey, that's for the wild birds. Well, they're kind of wild birds. Oh yeah, that oil change, it even sounds better. Yeah, you betcha. Chickens are out by the road. You know, I told her I was gonna cut that stuff down. There she is, cutting asparagus down by hand. I don't understand that woman. Ah well, she's a good woman. Kept me out of jail for the most part. Not all the time, but yeah, what the hell, huh? Yeah, everybody's pretty much got their crops out around here. Now they're concentrating on turning it black. This is my neighbor's place to the east of me. He had some monster sunflowers this year. Them things are fucking... It's hard to tell, but those are 12 foot tall. There's that big deer. I seen him. I see him. That is one big deer, I'll tell you what. Maybe. Yeah, it's not seasoned yet. I better not poach that deer. Alright. Well, I'm thinking I'm having too much fun this afternoon, so I'm gonna turn this little car around, clean up my mess. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably have some more fun. Tomorrow's another day. How about we just take a little trip down here? This is about a mile from my house. It's called Crane Creek. This creek actually runs a long ways. It runs probably, oh hell, I'll bet 50 miles. Some spots it's pretty good size, and some spots it's just a little meandering stream, but if the guy knows where to go, there's good fishing in here. Yeah, let's see. Here's another design feature I just love. Yes, I tell you what. Yeah, ain't much water moving up there. Ain't much water in there at all. Yeah, it's pretty low all over the place. Tell you what, these old gravel road bridges though, if you follow them around, springtime, there's pretty good fishing in here, northern catfish. And these places like this, if you got permission to get in there, it's pretty good deer hunting in there. Some of these guys are kind of finicky about who they let hunt, but I guess I would be too. You never know about some people sometimes. Well, shoot. I forgot to bring some popcorn to drop on the road on my way over here, so even though I'm only a mile from home, I best turn around and get home. I've been known to lose my way once in a while, so have a good evening all. Man, look at this shaking. Keep the faith.